What say we play some Dishonored? Hey guys, name's Finn, playing some Dishonored. This is a game that I really like, and apparently I can steal anything I wish from here, which I think I may have already done, so, well, never mind that. It's a pouch. Oh. Stealing people's pouch, so they really don't care. Yes, now, I might want to turn on my little quick pointer for this thing, is what I heard, but, I'll do that Metroid Prime style music. I'll do that after I finish looking around because, God, hang on, let me take 10 minutes off camera, 10 entire minutes, totally not an exaggeration, to observe everything, and then I'll come back and act normal, okay? Oh man, that's on that. Whoops. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, no, off camera. Whoops. Anyway, it's so awesome. I saw a guy in a garage over there, which I somehow didn't see before. I'm guessing this is the same place as out there, but for some reason that's open now. I guess that may be the fisherman what led me here, but anyways, whatever. Yes, I'm not done looking around here, so if I'm looking around here and I haven't found Piero, then I'll turn on my little pointer arrow. But, you know, if not, then not. Wow. I have to take them all individually, and I could probably see my coins somewhere by going to a stats screen, which I actually can't quite remember. What button is just go to the regular screen or anything? Oh, inventory. What is it, like I or something? Yes. Well, very well. Okay. Tall, thin barrels. Don't want to drink from there. It looks filthy and stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Nothing else to say other than oh man constantly, so I guess now I'm sneaking up behind this guy where he wouldn't let me go this way before. I'm not really sure why, but it looks like I can go all the way around the town, or at least what section. Obey the city watch. Tampering with security devices is punishable by death. Obey. Well, I don't want to obey a city watch because I'm like an outlaw thief guy, and when we obey, they usually don't treat us like a law-obeying citizen, but rather as if we did something wrong. And the rocks are smoking. It's very bad for their health. They're going to develop a rock cough. We are the only authorized agents for Harold Blythe's hand-carved limbs in this part of the city. If you or a loved one has lost a limb at sea, waging war against the terrible beast there, you will be delighted with Mr. Blythe's work. We accept coin only. What? They'll carve your limb or something? Okay. Wow. Golden cat, the finest ladies. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Ladies, eh? Oh, well. Hiding the plague is punishable by not being killed because you're hiding it, so yeah. I mean, wow. How big is this place? Do I get to go on missions in all these places, or is this like the hub? I'm guessing this is like the sort of hub type land here. The month of nets. Jellied eels. Fresh, not canned. Everybody else's is canned, so it's quite a good advertisement. Can't really read that stuff down there, but anyways. Notice to all patrons, in light of the recent and terrible rat plague, this establishment is closed to the general public until further notice. Once the plague has passed, we will happily take your coin again and provide you with nights of debauchery and merriment. Debauchery? Admiral Farley Havelock. Going to Havelock prison? Wow. I hope there's some good old climbing, like real hardcore climbing bits in this game, or maybe the whole game is a hardcore climbing bit. That's a combine thingy stuck on the wall. It's pretty depressing, but at the same time, you know, it's what needs to happen for peace in the land. And where the hell am I now? I want to find that garage, because maybe Piero is in the garage, but I seem to instead have come across a Jurassic lighthouse of some description, and this makes me cry with sadness all over the hills. Rock parkour up the house. Boy, what the hell is all this? Oh, that's his workshop. So if I go around, then maybe that is where I want to be. Jeez. Wow, this place sure has an unnecessarily high number of doors If you kind of ask me about the situation, that might be what I will say. Oh yes, this is Piero. You see, I found him by myself. How's it going, dude?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Whoa, hold up. Assassin? What is this? I didn't sign on for this.
No! This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Well, alright. I don't know why it sat on the edge.
That one is empty. A new
I
tank.
know. Well, anyways, whale oil running out is kind of... Oh, I should eat stuff because it's kind of what happens when you hunt down the whales. I wonder if that's going to figure into the story, because it might... Oops, given that one book there about the guy who's tired of hunting whales because he finds them to be beautiful beasts and stuff. But, well, it might just be a back thing. I don't know. Is the story that bad? I mean, to me, the world is amazing, and that's sort of more interesting. What is with all these overabundance of reading materials here? Jeez. Lightning oil. So, lightning oil is like gasoline. Okay, connect empty tank, pull lever, remove tank carefully. I'm going to read these books first, though. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good Admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. Oh, it's that guy. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They're quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once. Yeah. Although you still need whale oil, so hey.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Oh, and this guy sounded so, you know, sane. What?
The Academy
Click the what? Click the boat. Whatever. Except from the founder of the Greaves Whale House by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Boys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Yes, very lovely and disgusting, and I'm sure causes a bunch of political strife. Except from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Hang on, gotta get into my natural philosopher's voice. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Tentacles around her mouth? Within I found row upon row of teeth, and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assume she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Yeah, well, that's kind of what whales do. Except from a manual on new City Watch procedures. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1 1/2 normal pay grade. So I guess the elixir does help, maybe. Oh, hey, it's a note that was added to my journal. Oh, no, it's just that. Not like a note, but a note. Fine. Instead of... Oh, never mind. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, don't stand there lest it drip onto you. That's very poor design. Just have it drip onto the stairs. And upon walking up the stairs, will be dripped on.
Just get it near the
What a
receptacle.
prank.
Magnetism will do the rest.
Oh. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Some lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Okay. Yeah, this guy, if that's the same guy up there in the voice machine, then this guy's evil. He wants human subjects. He is essentially Karis. I don't want to deal with this guy. Okay, now, okay, what's this? Trap. Grenade. Rewire circuitry. Consumed on usage. Cost a... Well, that's the only thing that it seems like really interesting. But it's consumed. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll buy one of them just to see what it does. Okay. So it's basically an ice pick. Okay then. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll head to sleep then.
Sleep well.
Although I don't know why I have to tell that guy that. I don't know why I can't just walk there, but hey. Okay. For some reason I don't have my little... Or I took my mask to bed because boxing masks are worn to bed. Do you take off your face when you go to... I still can't figure out how to zoom with Z. Is it an upgrade? Why don't they tell me? That should be like a basic feature. He even gave me a camera lens that has zoom. So if anybody knows if I'm supposed to have zoom right now, then tell me. But otherwise I'm going to assume that I'm not supposed to. Man, I want to read all this stuff, but I guess I don't really need to, so the electrical wiring panel behind the post there, but to get at it you have to unscrew the bolts, which are very flat and textureful, so it's extremely hard to fix an electrical problem, which is why people tend to just instead abandon buildings and go get new ones all the time, because yeah, I like how these lanterns smoke. It's like burning whale oil or something. That's pretty cool. They should make gasoline from air and water. Something's not right. Oh, what? 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 I didn't know this game was going to be surreal and awesome in addition to just plain regular awesome, but I'm probably dreaming. That's obviously the explanation, because really it's kind of obvious. And, you know.
Hello, Corvo.
What?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead, Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Okay. Well, hey there, teen idol. How's it going? Blink. Oh, nice. Okay. Blink over there. So if I just tap blink, I'll sort of just go, and if I hold it, I can aim. Cool. What? I aimed you. Oh, not cool. Yeah, I aimed. Oh, no. What? Oh, I get it. It's vertical. I thought that was going further. Okay. What? You cannot save her, etc. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate and creepy. This is so cool. I wasn't expecting something different than normality like this. That's a little... Okay, you see how there's one blink thing on the ground, and then there's like another one above it? How do I undo my thing? The one above it, when it goes up and down, it looks like it's going backward and forward, so it looks like it's two things, so it's hard to... Wow, it's hard to explain. I don't think I can get that far. What? Yeah, because that's not actually on the ground. Oh, okay. What? Whoa. Whoa, what? Wait. Is that... Who is that? I can't remember. There's two of the same guy? Is that the nobility guy? No, I can't remember who that is. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. I don't use contractions for some reason. Wow. This is the best thing. Wow. Medusa demon over there wants my blood. Okay, spiritual remedy. Wow. Well, I know who this guy is, of course. He's Mr. Blatantly Evil or whatever. I see. He's playing a game and going, whoa, goodbye city, goodbye Whaling Harbor, goodbye Springfield Nuclear Power Plant. Oh, whoops. Wow. Okay. So he's making a big evil plan. Wow, that's pretty cool. Dude, this is like... I thought this game was going to be badass normal, but instead it's also badass surreal. Why is this game so good? It's like every time I'm like, hey, this game is great, the game's just like, ha 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 ha. You think that's great? Well, check this shit out! Bam! And I'm like, whoa, headphones clipping. To use blink to climb, aim the power at the edge of the roof ledge. Yeah, okay. I don't know what this cool machine is, but at the edge, aiming at the edge. Oh, that's sort of not quite sensical looking, but okay. Maybe it meant that. Oh well, what have we here? Oh, just a lantern. Wow. Descending the stairs from heaven because, you know, I don't like heaven. It's boring, and they play harps all the time. They don't play electric guitars or go like in a death metal contest. You know, obviously death metal contests are the best. Oh.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing. molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay, so I've got back my quest indicator type thing for no reason. Oh, okay. Also, that is like Twilight Princess, where you find the little wolf statue howling things. So yet another influence. So says me, anyways. Although other people will say, well, it's a regular thing. Well, maybe, but you know, I want to go up here because it's like a lighthouse. Wait, how do I equip different things in my other hand? Like there. Okay, I don't have my weapons anymore. I don't know how I equip things in different hands. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I want to go here because it's a bus stop. And, oh, hey, I was supposed to go here to find a spiritual image. Okay, fine. I don't know. What is this weird mechanical heart? Is it the heart of a whale or something? Whales seem to figure bigly in this thing. Perhaps they should add some big old convertible cars that are kind of good looking but ruined by their huge proportions. Oh, hey. I just played a mission in Thief with sideways stuff in it. I guess it's trying to point me downwards, but you know, I'm just too stubborn for that. I have to go to the very end of... Oh, I'm climbing a building like freaking Batman, and celebrity's gonna pop their head out of the window. Okay, but now I need to blink downwards, so yeah, dude, seriously. I think I get the idea, but when I go back to the real world, I'm going to have to figure out which... Because the scroll wheel does things in my left hand now. Or something. Oh, my sword is always in my right hand, and my gun can be in my... Oh, I get it. Okay. Wait, is it still down? Wait, I'm not even paying attention here. What am I... How do I... Do I blink down? Oh, I'm supposed to blink downwards through here. Okay. Alright, not much to say. I'm just kind of enjoying the mood. It's a pretty good mood and dangerous and causes a bunch of debates about not at all important things and very vicious behavior among people. Oops. Blink! Blink! Stupid Fen! Blink! I'm blinking. I'm blinking. I'm listening to Blink 180. No, I'm not. Why would I ever do that? I don't know. Okay, well, here we are. And it's rudely interrupted by a... Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the powers section to exchange them for powers. Okay. So this is what I've heard, is that I should save my runes up and buy weird stuff with them. So let's see. I've got one blink rune apparently, but I've already got blink. Level 1 acquired. Rapid forward movement for a short distance, for a longer distance, and strategic tips, which I can probably figure out by myself. So for 3 runes I can buy the next level, I suppose. Okay, let me just have a quick look at these. Looks like some of this stuff is good for like the fighting sort of deathly type style. Oh, so any rune can buy anything is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, it looks like some of this stuff is just for cool and I don't necessarily need it right now. So I guess I can always just buy stuff from the powers menu. Let me just... Oh,
how you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay. Oh, great interest. I'll be watched by some sparkly vampire. Alright, so now I gotta set up a key for the powers. Okay, there's my powers thing. Hang on a sec. Okay. I said okay.
Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must...
Yeah. Looks like a new door to exit onto a new part of town with a new dawn. Yeah, that guy really needs to shut his face. I want a blackjack to break the glass. That's what I want. If anybody wants to get me a Christmas present, it should be a blackjack to break the glass. Anyway, I feel like this is probably enough for today, so whilst looking at the gorgeous sunrise, let us end, and next time my eyes will be blinded when I come in. I see another blue gash at the side of the screen there for mana, and I'll see you guys later on. Bye for now.